Taffy
orange
cube.
and pink.
We call
What'd
it
you get?
taffy cube.
What'd you get, Joshua?
2 gummies and 2 taffy. And
What
3
flavor?
taffy cubes. And
No
lemon
respect for my
and
knitting.
Strawberry.
I don't like lemon. Tastes bad. Lemon, everything tastes bad these days.
I just don't like the Trader
Really?
Joe's version of lemon.
Too?
That lemon is okay.
Eh.
Okay.
It tasted like a lemon cookie.
Mm.
Like when you have to taste the
Joshua,
lemon.
can I get a close-up of your eyelashes? Close your eyes. Oh, it doesn't want to focus on your face. What is happening? Why won't it focus on your face? Stop.
Mine from the camera.
I know, and you're blurry. There we go. Okay, it's decided now. Sort of. I think it's confused because there's 2 faces.
Can you move, Megwin?
No, you're blocking your head right now. It's fine. God, stop moving around.
Are you keeping the camera on?
Trying to figure out why it's not focusing. Should be autofocusing.
Megwin.
Anyway. The tiny starburst. Go find socks and shoes, bud.
Ooh, yum.
But first I need to find my slip-on shoes. Oh, there they are. I don't remember putting them under the table. Can I have some too?
Fine.
Thank you. Wait, you put them under there?
Focus on getting ready, guys. Yeah, we're busy right now. Excuse me. I was having a moment. It was really cute, and now your hand's in the way.
Be quiet.
Now it's just a video of your hand.
Be quiet, Aiden. You're in the video.
But Mommy doesn't like that it's just your hand.
It's not just my hand, it's you.
But I had her
Hiding your
face
face.
right here on my pillow, nubbling in. Now it's
you wanna eat
ruined.
the grass. Sorry.
Oh, man.
I ruin the best moments and make the worst moments.
Ada, can you leave my plants alone, please?
Sorry, Aiden. I know
That
they're
poor
living.
parlor palm.
Have it. I'm gonna kill it.
Good morning. The amount of effort it takes to get 2 children out the door is surprising. But we managed it. So today I'm wearing my As You Like It sweater that I knit out of leftovers. So this is pumpkin kombucha, Bullen vine. This is some leftover Grimm Bullen vine. This is pumpkin throne from Plies and Hellhounds. And those are my 3 colors. And then it just repeats. So the As You Like It has these garter stitch triangle panels on the side. I don't have a bra on right now. Sorry. Not sorry. So yeah, I finished getting the kids out the door. Ada has a fresh cheese stick, so that's what all the crunching is. They're the like the Himalayan cheese that you can get for dogs. They're like hard, and they take out the milk protein so that they can digest it. I'll get one. But little pieces of it broke off when I opened it, so she's eating all the little bits off of it because they're really hard, so they're meant to be just like chewed on for a long time. I think it's yak cheese. But anyway, the little bits she can eat more readily. They don't require a lot of effort. She's been working on the same cheese stick for about a year, and she finally had it down to a little nub. When they get it down to a little tiny nub, you're supposed to take that and like soak it in water, and then you can put it in the microwave and it becomes like a cheesy poof. So that way they don't choke trying to chew that last bit. But when they're really, really tiny bits like this, she can just like crunch them down. It's fine. So new cheese stick for 2022. for Ada. Come on, babies. Are you eating your tiny cheesy bits? You want that cheesy bit? It's a nice one. Is it going to be good? Is it going to make 2022 the most magical time? She's not really much of a chewer. She never really has been. We've given her lots of... We experimented a lot when we first got her with different treats and stuff. And basically the greenies, the salmon cookies, and then the cheese are the things she likes. But she's not a dog that will just lay there and chew on something for hours and hours. She just likes to sleep. Which, you know, I respect that. But right now she's chewing and enjoying it because it's fresh. Anyway, so I'm all ready for work. I think I didn't open my tea calendar yesterday. Yeah, I don't think I did. With the shots and everything, I basically got up and did the morning routine, worked, and then went right to getting my shots after I ate dinner. So I didn't do a lot of other stuff, as I'm sure will be apparent with my footage from yesterday. I did finish Krampus and the Crone, which was so cute and so good, by Honey Phillips, and I'm now working on A Gift for Nicholas. So Krampus and the Crone was my 200th book of 2021. A Gift for Nicholas will be 201. So yeah, we'll see what 2022 brings in terms of books, because I set myself a goal for 40 books for 2021. Obviously, I kept just setting a new goal, and eventually I was like, forget it, I'm not even setting a goal. Let's just see how many I read. So there you go. Yeah, I might also open my Plies and Hellhounds calendar. Maybe I'll save that for tomorrow, because I know Gabby posts hers on Wednesdays, and I don't want to ruin it for anyone who is opening it along with the schedule. I also need to order more moisturizer from Lush. I use this little bar that's, they have a line of stuff that's called their Naked line, and it basically comes without packaging. So I tried out one of their moisturizers, because the one I used to use that had banana in it, they've discontinued. So this was a newer one, and I like it. It's working really well for my skin, at least for winter. So I need to order more, because I'm like going through it really quickly, because Megwin is also using it. Also, my orange tree, I think, is going to blossom, which I'm really excited about. I have a Satsuma orange tree that's in a pot in my craft room. It's a dwarf tree, so it'll grow to about 3 feet tall-ish, 3 to 4 feet tall. So eventually it'll probably live in this space, like where the tree is now, like behind the chair that's usually there. I am going to replace that rocking chair longer term, because I just don't like having a rocking chair in this room. I think the rocking chair will live in my office. But the kids just tend to play on it too much, and it's right by the window, and it like hits into the wall. It's just not a good place for a rocking chair. So I think I'm just going to get like a high-backed chair from IKEA or something. And then I can put a plant behind it, and it won't be getting hit with people rocking. So I'm going to show you the little bloom. So you can see them all down along the trunk here. I'm really excited. This is the first time it's ever done that. I've had it for 2 years now. I think I bought it at the beginning of quarantine. I ordered it. And yeah, it's doing really well. Oh, right, I might need that. That I do need. It is for one of the Christmas gifts. My Christmas cactus is starting to lose all its blooms. I mean, you only get to enjoy them for a certain amount of time, but it does still have a lot of buds. So as long as the kids quit knocking them off, we'll still get to enjoy one more set of bloomentation before we go to just having a cactus for the year. And then I need to learn about how to make Christmas cactuses bloom at the right time of year. I think it's all just about fertilizing them at the right time. But I did repot it in this cute pot that has these little dots. They remind me of Easter eggs, but I thought they matched the blooms really nicely. And then yesterday at CVS, I got candy, got an ornament, because we're trying to do an ornament every year to like represent something we did that year. So this year I went for a gingerbread house because we're going to do the gingerbread house party for Megwin, and it's the first year we're doing birthday parties again after COVID. So here's my ornament that I got. It's really cute. It's heavy though, so it's going to have to be a high brancher. And then I'm going to write on the bottom, 2021 Christmas. Yeah, I like it. Cute. And then, did I get anything else? Oh, I got Joshua some slippers because I gave his away to the Goodwill because he said they were too tight, which they were. But then he wanted to wear them for pajama day. And, I'm the worst mother ever because he didn't have slippers for pajama day. Whatever, he had hand-sewn pajamas. He can get over himself. But now he has slippers again. They're little Santas. So he can wear those. Man, she's going to town on that cheese. It's very unusual for you, Ada. I'm just putzing around, doing a little bit of straightening and stuff. I made a big batch of dates yesterday. I tried to get a little bit of footage, but I didn't want to get out my tripod. And without my tripod, it's kind of hard to shoot me doing cooking. For anybody who wants to know, I use the Autumn Tech selfie stick tripod combo. This opens up into a tripod. You just pop open the legs and then you can pull it up really far. And it also has a little remote that Bluetooths into your phone. Gabby told me where to get it. I got it on Amazon. She sent me a link. I got it last year. It was great. Whoa, spill chocolate milk. Dregs. Does anybody else get this? Like the kids open bags with scissors and then they leave the little ends on the counter. I'm constantly picking up little ends of bags. Constantly. Okay, my arm still hurts. Mostly my COVID shot arm. My flu shot arm is fine. Which is weird. Yeah, there's coffee there. That's fine. What else? I got the sugar cookie M&Ms. They're really good. I usually hate white chocolate. Anything. It's kind of disgusting. But these have a very tiny amount of white chocolate around like a cookie crisp and then the shell. So it's kind of perfect. And they're not very big either. I should get them out. So I feel like some of the M&Ms are too big. So then like the flavor is too much. But these are really small. Also, my nail polish is chipping off. Surprise, surprise. I'm going to take it off today. I only had it on for 2 days. This is why I never paint my nails, because I spend 30 minutes not knitting so that they can dry, just so that I can have it on for 2 days and it chips off. It's just not worth it to me, guys. Not worth it. I don't know. I appreciate all of you that keep your nails nice. I can't be one of those people. Yeah, I would love if more people followed me on Goodreads or friended me so that I could find you. Because I love to share books with people, and then I could see what other people are reading. So I am Ine on Goodreads as well. So I'm very easy to find. Yeah, I think once I'm on break, which is next week, I'm going to read Aurora's End. Here, let's go here. I'm going to read Aurora's End, and I'm going to read Gods and Monsters. So those are two that I have to finish up some series that I have. And I've been waiting to read those. Yeah. I need to clean up all the boxes in here because now I don't need them to be in here. I wrapped all the presents. Okay, I'm going to open my Advent now. So these are my current socks I'm working on. I have a beaded stitch marker from the Corner of Craft on it. This is the only one of Hannah's stitch markers that I've bought, but I got it as like the mystery stitch marker club. Her updates sell out pretty quickly, so I haven't managed to snag other ones. See, my nails, ridiculous. That needs to come off. This is Patton's Croy in the Cameo colorway. And then for lunch, I'm having the remainder of the butternut squash sauce with spaghetti. I threw some olives on there and pepper. And then I'm thinking about casting on a hat with this because we're always in need of hats. Maybe an everyday lined hat. It is Lolo did it in, I believe, Holly Jolly. Yeah, Holly Jolly. It's worsted. It's on her Simply Worsted base. So it's 100% superwash merino. 218 yards. So it definitely would be enough for a hat and probably some mittens. Those mittens that I made for Joshua, he has said are not warm enough for him right now. So I do need to knit him some more mittens. So I probably would have enough left over from a hat to also make some nice mittens for him. So that's probably what that is going to be. And then I have some coffee to finish up there. There's my little bunny nugget. Molly from a homespun house knit that for me years ago and sent it to me in a package. It is made out of wool and vine yarns, I believe, in the Octopus Garden colorway. It's one she doesn't do anymore, but it used to be a really popular one of hers. I have a sweater's quantity of it. And this is my unicorn pencil cup. It is a mug, but this one came with a hole in the bottom. It was just from CVS, so it already had a hole in the bottom. Though it was marketed as a mug. I'm like, that's not a very useful mug, but it's a great pencil cup, or it could be a planter. Whatever, it's fine. This is a cloth to wipe my glasses off, or my camera at this time of year, because I'm taking a lot of video, so I have to clean my lenses off constantly. Hey guys, we still have some daylight, just a little bit. There's also definitely more moon there. There we go. 3/4 moon, I think. So I think I have like 3 days of Vlogmas to edit tonight. So I'm probably gonna do that after our walk. I also need to brush Ada. Megwin kind of brushed her neck and her shoulders, but she doesn't like to brush her tail and her butt fur. And unfortunately, that's the part where she always gets mats because it's really long. So I need to do that. Are you gonna pee in these leaves? Okay. I got some new twinkle lights put into my table and kind of rearranged stuff on the top of it. Trying to schedule a knit night with some of my friends / former co-workers who now live in various states along with me. None of them in Connecticut, but yeah, so I'm trying to schedule maybe something for next week with them because I think we're all off of work, so it will be easier to plan. And then I picked out a recipe for Megwin's birthday cake because I completely blitzed that I probably need to bake a birthday cake. So I'm going to do a gingerbread apple cake from Minimalist Baker, and it has like a vegan cream cheese frosting, so it will be non-dairy. Frosting is a little bit weird. Let's look at the moon while Ada's peeing, because with Megwin being lactose intolerant, it's you know, kind of hard to get frostings that don't contain like milk products, because buttercream obviously has butter, although she does okay with butter, so I don't know. I probably will use the vegan cream cheese but then use regular butter. And I'm not going to put a lot of it on there because Joshua hates having lots of frosting on cakes, but I thought like a gingerbread would go really well with decorating gingerbread houses, and then we'll have the nice apple taste. So I'll get some like real tart apples to add in. It'll be nice. I love spice cakes. And then I'm gonna make a couple different kinds of cookies and have like a cookie plate too. So I think I'm gonna do like the candy cane shortbread cookies, and I'm gonna make up a batch of cream cheese sugar cookie dough because it can be in the fridge for a little while. So I'll probably do both of those doughs tomorrow. It's Tuesday, so tomorrow I will do both of the doughs so that they have time to get cold. And then my mom is getting here Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure yet which day she's coming. So one of those sets of cookies the kids can bake while she's here, and the other set we'll do before she gets here. So that is the plan right now. The kids are actually not off next week. They start their break on the 24th. So they just have the 24th off, and then they have the week between Christmas and New Year's, versus I have the week of Christmas, and I will be working the week between Christmas and New Year's. So it's weird. Yeah, they only get a week this year for break, which Megwin has complained about repeatedly for several weeks now. I'm like, whatever. It's probably so that they can kind of hedge their bets with snow days, because they can't do virtual learning anymore for those days. So if they go over, that just means the school year has to be extended. So I'm guessing that they probably made winter break be shorter so that they wouldn't have to extend the school year. And maybe also because, you know, like, families depend on schools being in session, and most people's work, if they get days off, it is between Christmas and New Year's. So anyway, I don't know. It's weird. They didn't have any explanation for why the break changed this year, but it used to be 2 weeks and now it's 1. Geez, Ada, what are we doing here? We're not even walking. We're just laying in the driveway. Is that what we're doing now? This is not going to get my steps in. I'm going to have to take her inside and just do my steps on my own. She's just itching her leg. I'm just going to lay on the driveway and itch my leg. Yeah. Okay. It's pretty dark for this. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say right now. Like I said, when I get in, I'm gonna do some Vlogmas editing for prior days. I'm catching up on Kalisha's Vlogmas, which is she does the Quirky Monday craft cast. So I'm on day 4 of hers, day 4 or 5. And I'm caught up with Gabby's. I'm watching the Corner of Craft, which is Hannah's. So I have a couple days to catch up on with hers. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.